in The Godfather when he found out that his brother Fredo had betrayed him. He knew that it was his brother who betrayed him. His brother wanted him dead. Some of you have a sibling or relative that wanted to take your life. They paid money to put a spiritual hit out on you or to kill you. They wanted it to look like an accident. Would be a sibling that you've had sibling rival with all your life. For some of you, you're the older sibling and it's a younger sibling. For others of you, it could be the opposite way. Just take how it resonates. But you would have known that there was something off about the energy of this sibling for your entire life and you couldn't figure it out. For a lot of you, you're very spiritually gifted, tapped in. There's certain spiritual gifts or certain energy that you carry that this sibling was very deadly jealous of you. And rather than doing some soul searching, doing some healing from childhood abuse or childhood issues, and getting the help that they needed, this sibling became your hidden enemy. This sibling paid a practitioner to put a stop to your finances and to cause you to lose your job. So some of you could be having financial issues right now. This sibling wanted you homeless, desperate, okay? This sibling was jealous of your beauty. For some of you, this is a sister. You probably noticed that this sibling was always trying to emulate you. You couldn't figure out, like, okay, is it just, for some of you, like I said, you're the older sibling. For others of you, younger, just take it how it resonates. But if you're the older sibling, you kind of just maybe thought it was the fact that the person was looking up to you, right? But it became a very weird, sort of secret, one-sided competition. Some of you are going to be getting an anonymous tip. There's somebody who knows about this. And they're going to tip you off about something pertaining to this sibling. Let's see, what does Spirit want to tell us for the collective? What's going on? For others of you, if this is not a sibling, it could be any other relative or a close friend. This person is getting karma. So you're about to hear about some sort of karma that this particular relative sibling is having at this time. Your ancestors are clearing out, helping you clear some ancestral karma at this time, okay? So some of you could have a history, family history of siblings that don't get along. The elite is involved in this situation. So there's some sort of some Masons and Eastern Stars in your family. For some of you, you have a grandfather that's a Mason, a grandmother that's an Eastern Star. And it goes back in your lineage sometime. This sibling who came for you, who paid to have you killed or unalive, is learning a karmic lesson about jealousy. For many of you, this is a sibling that experienced some sort of SA as a child. You could have also experienced SA as a child, but you did your healing work. You realized that left a spiritually transmitted demon within. And you did the work to focus and heal those childhood wounds. This sibling did not. This sibling is still walking around to this day with an entity attachment that needs to be removed. The sibling needs an exorcism. Yes, this happened when they were a minor child. Tell me more, Spirit. There's something significant about the color blonde. Someone could have blonde hair, dyed their hair blonde. Somebody made a proposition to someone after spiking their drink. And this is connected to someone you know. So for some of you, this sibling slept with someone that was connected to you. This could be your ex-spouse, your partner. But the sibling liked to indulge in substances. For some of you, it's a cousin. Okay? Just take it how it resonates. These are some the scandalous things that the sibling did over the years to try to compete with you, get under your skin. For many of you, you didn't even know it was this serious. You weren't even aware. This sibling or relative, cousin, also sacrificed an animal to your guardian angel. For some of you, you could practice a non-traditional, an African traditional religion. The sibling sacrificed an animal to your guardian angel to work against you, but it failed. This person was very promiscuous. This person got around, okay, due to the childhood SA that was unhealed. This person was very free with their sexual energy and had multiple partners. They were trying to do a destiny swap. They needed your energy for this. This person had the bright idea that they would bind themselves to you. The problem is that many of you are my healers, shamans, beiques, curanderos. You know how to remove attachments. You know when people are doing work against you. Your spirits keep you like 10 steps ahead of whatever is coming. Karma that this sibling is experiencing is very heavy. It's very heavy, and you may hear some very unfortunate news very soon. For some of you, this sibling got pregnant, had a baby, and the baby does not belong to their significant other. Their person is finding this out at this time. It belongs to some sort of friend, acquaintance, who they may have in common. They may know. For some of you, this is a co-worker. For some of you, this is a manager at an old job that this child belongs to. This person's getting caught up because their partner or spouse is finding out that they have some sort of STD. They have given their partner an STD that they cannot get rid of. This is what sparked the investigation into the child. This person was in a commitment but not committed. So the secrets are coming out. Your relative is somebody that likes to boast and brag. They're very materialistic, very 3D. But the truth is they don't have as much as they pretend to. For some, this relative could be using drugs, shooting up. For some of you, it's actual heroin, but they're on some sort of hard drugs. The whole time that they were in a commitment, they kept the relationship open on their side. They were in an open relationship. This is coming out. Hidden pregnancy. They lied about a pregnancy and who it belonged to, and the truth is coming out, and it's too much to bear at this time. The sibling is scared of you because they're scared of your spirituality, because they know that you have eyes to see. For some of you, this person was paying practitioners to do work on you, to block your third eye so that you couldn't see, that they had slept with a partner of yours, that they were cheating on their current partner, that they were the ones sending the spiritual attacks to you this whole time, that they paid to have you taken out. And their person is learning that they are not the father. They were only married or only in the relationship with their partner for money. This is someone, again, very materialistic, very much 3D. Not much substance to this person. Your ancestors are very upset at this entire situation. This was all done out of jealousy, jealous of what you have. You know, sometimes, like they say, you could have a slice of bread, and the other person can have a loaf of bread, and they'll still be jealous of your slice. They'll still want your slice. It's really sad. It's really sickening. There's going to be some sort of major tower moment where 911 is going to have to be called